comes running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mesut Ozil pushes it out wide. Pervadez is flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Mario Gomez. Vertonghen. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Hazard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. Alderweireld can hoist it clear. Mesut Ozil. Müller. Now can he finish?
Look, your first touch is a basic test of your technical ability, and if you can't control the ball, you're not going to be able to offer too much, and that was a case in point.
Hazard. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Nainggolan. Fellaini. Nainggolan. Now it's Lukaku. Where to from here? Hazard passes it through. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Spoon forward. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks like a good ball through. They get a throw in. Hits one! Goal! Belgium! Belgium break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hazard. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits it first time! Aimed long and direct. And it's Mario Gomez. Alderweireld. Fellaini. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Nainggolan. Fellaini. Muller pumps it upfield. Vertonghen. Fellaini with the ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Lukaku. Spoon forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Azar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Witsel. Mesut Ozil. Mario Gomez tries a through ball. And that's going to be a goal kick. Out for a throw. Will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. There's the whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fires it in low. Drexler floats one over. Vermaelen gets it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Toni Kroos charges in. Nainggolan. Mario Gomez has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's not going to make it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Muller. Mario Gomez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Azar looks to dink one in. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Mesut Ozil. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Goes wide. That's the throw. Now the pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hervedez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Played out to the wing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Chance to shoot! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's there to hoof it away. De Bruyne delivers. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hervedez. Looks to slip it through. Jerome Boateng plays a clever pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Witsel. Fellaini. Nainggolan. Jerome Boateng battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Vertonghen. Muller hurtles into the tackle. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Mesut Ozil. Well won, that's good play. And it's Fellaini. De Bruyne, who's made his mark on this game. Thrust towards the front line. Drexler. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Azar. Referee's given a throw. Belgium have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Bruyne. Witsel. Vermaelen. 2 minutes to be added on. Fellaini. Vertonghen. Now it's Lukaku. Jerome Boateng. Gets it back. Nicely controlled. Header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.